me know if you down, cause girls like you don't play, and guys like me don't quit, unless you get your way. I'm
behind you. Wanna be your good dude. I wanna chill with you all day. What's happening, man? This is your boy Bo, and I'm glad to welcome y'all into this week's edition of the 3-Minute Music Review. And coming to you this week, we got the man Relli Scanelli and his 90s throwback classic, Like Janet. Let's get into it. So, those of you familiar with the review know how we always kick things off. We always start off with honorable mentions from this week's feature artists off of their current work. So, Relli Scanelli's actually got 2 mixtapes on his SoundCloud. He's got Wish You Weren't Here, which is a little more R&B heavy, and he has also got his newest one, Where the Palm Trees Grow. And the new tape was actually really solid. Some of my favorites off that one are Where the Palm Trees Grow, the title track, Belial, which is a really dope laid-back song, and Nights Like This. And from Wish You Weren't Here, I like I like Our Love and Pillowcase. So hit the link below, check those out. So let's talk about originality on Like Janet from Relli Scanelli. First off, I just want to state, Relli is probably one of the most unique artists that I've heard at the local level here in Arizona. The fact that he produces the entire track from the beat to the singing to the mixing all the way down to the rapping he does is pretty incredible. He can harmonize and create this vocal expression that sounds really good. So as far as originality on this song and on his catalog, he definitely captures my attention, and I like what he's doing. So my man Relli runs into a little bit of trouble when we get into the lyrical portion of the review this week. Relli made quite a long song here. This is about a 4-minute and 31-second song, and a lot of Relli's music does get deeper into the 4-minute mark. And honestly, in this hip-hop climate, you probably want to be a little closer to the 3-minute mark. I also thought the song was a bit repetitive. He says the phrase "on my mind" over 20 times. I counted at one point and kind of had to stop. But I understand what he's trying to do. He's trying to make a repetitive song that's going to stick in your head. And I think he fits the feel of the song well with the lyrics he does give you. So he says, Miss Early 90s with the perfect hiney. You know, that's funny, and that's showcasing his personality. He also kind of gives you a vibe on the song where he says, want to chill with you all day. I want to blaze with you. We could take a drive up the coastline. Let me ease your mind. So lines like that fit the track perfectly. Lyrically, the song is a bit of a wash just because of how long it is and because there's not a lot of depth of bars, but the bars that Relli provides, they fit the track very well. So wrapping up the review this week, we're going to talk about sound quality. The sound quality Relli Scanelli provides is actually superb. The way he can blend his voice and the way he can create these different melodies at different pitches is reminiscent of early 90s music, and I personally really appreciate it. I think rap is probably not the side that Relli needs to tend toward. I think that he could go further if he focuses more on the R&B piece. But as far as making very catchy sounding and very sweet sounding melodies, there's nobody to do it better than Relli. This song this week gets a 7 out of 10 from me from Relli Scanelli for Like Janet. Really a great track. It does suffer on the length and on the lyrical content. However, Relli puts together a very listenable sound, and I really enjoy hearing it. I can't wait to see his next project. This is your boy Bo, the 3-Minute Music Review. We'll be back with you next week. Peace.